Red Dead Redemption is the biggest game this month for Nintendo Switch. I'm really happy about getting this game on Nintendo's portable console, and it's been the main game I've been playing this week. Reliving one of my all-time favorite games on Nintendo's portable console's been a treat. Rockstar really missed the mark when they ported GTA Trilogy over to Nintendo Switch. That game ran horribly. The graphics looked bad, the frame rate was dipping as low as 20 FPS. It just wasn't optimized or polished. I did test the battery life of that game. Results are shown up on the screen, so about 5.5 hours of battery life on the Switch OLED. Red Dead Redemption, on the other hand, is polished. It's a finished product, except of course the missing online mode. Rockstar ported over this 13-year-old masterpiece that looks better than most Nintendo Switch games of today. And the game runs great, a full 720p on the portable screen and a solid 30 FPS. It looks and feels great on that small screen. In dock mode, the resolution gets upscaled to 1080p and it's still a solid 30 FPS. Now playing this game portably on the go is the real treat here. I'm looking forward to playing this on my trips when I'm just stuck on an airplane. But how long is the battery going to last? Let's find out. I tested the battery life on all three consoles: Nintendo Switch LITE, the standard version 2 Nintendo Switch, and the Switch OLED. As with all my tests, I'm using what I call medium settings here. Brightness at medium, sound at medium, and I am connected to Nintendo Online. Well, because to play your digital purchases, you do need to have an online connection. With the battery at 100%, let's get this test started. After 1 hour, the Switch LITE has 74%, standard version 2 console has 78% battery, and Switch OLED has 81%. Going on 2 hours and the Switch LITE has 47%, standard Switch has 56%, and the Switch OLED is at 61%. At the 3-hour mark, Switch LITE has 19% battery, the standard Switch has 33%, and Switch OLED has 41%. The Switch LITE was the first one to power off at 3 hours and 45 minutes. The standard version 2 console powered off next at 4 hours and 37 minutes. Switch OLED got the 1% warning at 4 hours and 57 minutes. And Red Dead Redemption on Switch OLED did make it past the 5-hour mark, powering off at 5 hours and 18 minutes. Here's a summary of the battery life on all three consoles. I included here the standard version 1 launch edition console. That'll get you about 2.5 hours at best if your battery hasn't gone bad over the years. Here's how Red Dead Redemption compares to GTA Trilogy's battery life. GTA Trilogy might not be a better port, but it does have slightly better battery life. But we're only talking 7 minutes here. Now Red Dead Redemption's battery life is in the middle of the pack. There's a ton of games with better battery life. We have Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom that will give you better battery life. And look at Metroid Prime Remastered, another great port, and that'll give you 7 hours of battery life on Switch OLED. I know everyone was asking for a remaster, better graphics, better FPS, but that just wouldn't have worked on the Nintendo Switch. For that, we need the Nintendo Switch Pro. This battery life test just shows that the game pushes the Switch to its reasonable limits. I mean, if this port was super easy to run for Switch, it would give us maybe 6 to 7 hours of battery life on the Switch OLED, but it's not super easy. We only get about 5 hours of battery life. I'm sure that Rockstar plans to eventually release a remaster, bring some more money from this great IP that they have, and by then we should have a Nintendo Switch Pro.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.